Once, in the desolate outskirts of a forgotten town, stood the decaying remnants of St. Agnes Asylum. This imposing structure, with shattered windows and crumbling walls, was a haunting reminder of a bygone era. The locals spoke of it in hushed tones, warning one another to steer clear of the forsaken. Curiosity, however, is a potent force, and it beckoned Sarah, a young and adventurous photographer. Intrigued by the mysterious history of St. Agnes, she decided to explore its dilapidated halls and capture its eerie beauty. As Sarah stepped through the creaking doors, a chilling gust of wind welcomed her. The air inside hung heavy with the scent of decay, and the only sound was the echo of her footsteps against the cold, hard floors. The flickering light from her flashlight cast long, distorted shadows on the peeling wallpaper. The flickering light from her flashlight cast long, distorted shadows on the peeling wallpaper. The asylum's silence was interrupted only by the distant howling of the wind. Sarah felt a growing unease, an invisible weight on her shoulders. Undeterred, she pressed on, drawn deeper into the asylum's heart. As she ventured further, the dim light revealed glimpses of forgotten patient rooms, their beds rusted and broken. The walls bore cryptic graffiti, telling stories of despair and desperation. Sarah's heart quickened, sensing that there was more to St. Agnes than met the eye. Turning a corner, she stumbled upon a decrepit staircase that led to the asylum's lower levels. The air grew colder as she descended, and an oppressive atmosphere enveloped her. Whispers echoed through the darkness, and shadows seemed to dance along the walls. In the bowels of the asylum, Sarah discovered a series of underground chambers, each more ominous than the last. Unearthly cries resonated, and her flashlight flickered uncontrollably as if struggling against an unseen force. Unnerved, she continued to unravel the secrets that lay hidden in the shaft. In one of the chambers, she found a collection of old patient records. The stories within were macabre tales of experimental treatments and the tormented souls trapped within the asylum's walls. As Sarah read the haunting accounts, the temperature plummeted, and an otherworldly presence became Suddenly, the air grew thick with malevolence, and the shadows took on a life of their own. Whispers escalated into agonized screams, and ghastly apparitions materialized before her. Panic set in as Sarah realized she was not alone. The tormented spirits of St. Agnes sought retribution. Desperation fueled her escape, and Sarah raced towards the exit. The asylum seemed to resist, its corridors twisting and distorting. The walls closed in, and the anguished wails reached a deafening crescendo. Gasping for breath, Sarah burst through the asylum doors, collapsing onto the cold ground. As she looked back at St. Agnes, she saw the windows blaze with an otherworldly light before fading into darkness once more. The echoes of the abandoned asylum lingered, etched into her memory, a chilling reminder of the price paid for unveiling the secrets of the forsaken place. In the days that followed her harrowing experience, Sarah found herself haunted by nightmares. The tormented faces of the asylum's forgotten souls appeared in her dreams, their anguished cries echoing in the recesses of her mind. She became consumed by an insatiable need to understand the truth behind the malevolent force that gripped St. Agnes Asylum. Driven by an unsettling compulsion, Sarah delved into the town's archives and uncovered a dark chapter in the asylum's history. Decades ago, a mad doctor named Dr. Nathaniel Blackwood conducted gruesome experiments on the patients, believing he could unlock the secrets of the kingdom mind. The asylum became a chamber of horrors, a place where suffering and despair reigned. Legend had it that Dr. Blackwood's thirst for knowledge led him to perform a forbidden ritual, binding the souls of the tortured patients to the decaying walls of the asylum. Their restless spirits, unable to find peace, sought retribution against anyone who dared to trespass on their domain. Undeterred by the warnings and fueled by a mix of fear and determination, Sarah decided to return to Stede. Agnes, armed with knowledge and a newfound sense of purpose, she sought a way to free the trapped spirits and bring an end to the curse that gripped the forsaken place. As she re-entered the asylum, the atmosphere seemed charged with malevolence. The whispers intensified, and shadows writhed in anticipation. Sarah navigated the haunted corridors, guided by an otherworldly intuition that led her to the heart of the asylum. In the bowels of the building, she discovered a forgotten chamber, adorned with symbols and relics from Dr. Blackwood's unholy experiments. The air crackled with energy as Sarah confronted the lingering presence of the Mad Doctor, who manifested in a spectral form before her. A chilling dialogue unfolded between Sarah and the vengeful spirit. Dr. Blackwood, trapped between realms, revealed the atrocities committed in the name of knowledge and the anguish that bound the souls to the asylum. Sarah, empathizing with the tortured spirits, vowed to break the curse and release them from their eternal torment. Guided by a surge of newfound power, Sarah conducted a ritual to cleanse the asylum of its malevolent energy. The air pulsed with ethereal light as the tortured souls were freed from their spectral chains. The asylum, once shrouded in darkness, seemed to exhale a sigh of relief as a newfound tranquility settled within its walls. As Sarah exited the asylum for the second time, she felt a weight lift from her shoulders. The nightmares ceased, and the town, no longer overshadowed by the malevolent force, embraced a renewed sense of peace. Yet, the echoes of the abandoned asylum lingered in Sarah's memory, a reminder of the thin veil between the living and the dead. The once forsaken place now stood as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the power to confront and conquer the darkest depths of the unknown. In the days following her escape, Sarah was plagued by haunting nightmares of the asylum. Unable to shake the eerie visions, she returned to Stede, Agnes armed with newfound determination and a yearning for closure. Guided by an otherworldly intuition, Sarah navigated the forsaken corridors, reaching the heart of the asylum. There, she confronted the vengeful spirit of Dr. Nathaniel Blackwood. A chilling dialogue unfolded, revealing the atrocities that bound the tortured souls to the decaying walls. Fueled by empathy, Sarah conducted a ritual to cleanse the asylum of its malevolent energy. As ethereal light enveloped the building, the trapped spirits were freed from their spectral chains. The asylum, once steeped in darkness, exhaled a sigh of relief. Exiting the asylum for the last time, Sarah felt a weight lift from her shoulders. The nightmares ceased, and a newfound tranquility settled over the town. Stede, Agnes, once a place of torment, stood as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the power to conquer the darkest depths of. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.